How to Survive 2 is here. I was going to say finally here. It's been here for years. This is an old game now. It's free currently on... I say free. It's part of PlayStation Premium. If you are a subscriber to that service, you can buy this on Steam. You can buy this on Xbox. I think it retails for about 10, 11 quid in Great British pounds these days. I have never played it, and I want to see if it's worth playing here and now in 2022. I'm playing this on PS5. I'm capturing directly from the PS5, so in post-editing there might be that cover art on the top left. I don't know why the PS5 does that when it captures now, because it didn't used to do that. Not that I can remember anyway. But anyway, here we go. If you are new to this channel, I love survival games, basically. Not all of them, but I do play a lot of survival games. If you are a subscriber, a regular to this channel, you will already know that. So this is Kovac, who I'm talking to on the radio, apparently. I played a bit of the original How to Survive, and that was open world. I remember reading when this first launched that this isn't pure open world. It's more of a linear experience, like a mission objective-based game. The first game was rough. This, reviews-wise, has been getting sort of 7s out of 10s, a couple of 6s from when I looked on Metacritic. You can't always go by reviews, obviously, because everyone's got different opinions when it comes to these games. So there we go. That's my first objective. I've got to kill 5 infected, apparently. But yeah, this arrived on PS4, Xbox One, and PC years ago now. It's been out for years. Okay, so press to display the... Oh, wow, you got like a mouse cursor by moving the left stick. I don't like that. There's the map by pressing the touchpad. You obtain stick. Visually, it's quite nice. I quite like this style. Some of the resources you collect can be combined. I mean, yeah, this looks okay for an old game. Alright, okay. So the right stick, guys, it doesn't do anything. So you don't control the camera with the right stick and move with the left stick. So you just move with the left stick, basically. It's a little bit like the Resident Evil camera angle kind of thing. The first Resident Evil, where you have no control over the over the camera, basically. It's set in stone. What you see is what you get. So just getting familiar with the controls here. You obtain a big piece of wood. There wasn't an option to customize my character from what I can gather at the beginning, was there? So this is the crafting menu. All looks pretty straightforward. Piece of cloth and medicinal herbs. So I haven't got many of those materials yet to make anything, but I will get back to the crafting menu at some point. I can make a machete. Okay. And these are upgrades. This looks pretty cool. It's all very straightforward. Oh, you can zoom the camera by clicking the left stick. It's got this nice close-up view, which is better for me when I'm console gaming because I sit a fair distance away from the TV. What's that? How do I get up onto the bonnet of this car? How the hell do I get up here? Is it... There's no jump button from what I can gather. Oh, there we go. It was left trigger, basically. You have to stand next to something and hold left trigger and you will climb up. There is no, like I say, jump button from what I can gather as of yet. Can I hack this down? Let's get rid of these zombies. I'm not entirely sure on the background, the story. It's your usual survival game fare, I assume. We've got infected zombies, or infected people who have become zombies. And we have to survive. I don't know if I turn to a zombie if I get bit. We'll find out, I'm sure. But yeah, this looks okay. It's very early in the game, obviously. This is the tutorial, but I can see this being fun. You can play this co-op as well, so you can jump in. There was an option to jump in online and take it on multiplayer. I don't know if that is with randoms. I'm pretty sure you can just go and jump in other people's games, even if they're not in your friends list, that kind of thing. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that is a thing in this. So, let's pick that piece of cloth up. Go back to the camp, because I've completed my objectives. I even completed the secondary objectives as well, finding the medicinal herb. There are a lot of survival games on the consoles now. Check out my shameless plug, my every survival game on console video if you haven't already. And this is part of that video. And yeah, there are a lot. There are far more survival games than I realised when I researched it. And some of them are dirt cheap to buy now. Really cheap. Okay, Kovac. So where is Kovac? Is he under that manhole there? Is he like in a basement or something? Or sewer? Okay. So I've done selection process. Now it's time to do the mission. First time in the city. But like a lot of these videos that I have made, and I will be making more of these type videos, worth playing in 2022 or 2023 when I'm making them next year, I will always just play the first sort of half an hour to 45 minutes for you guys just to get a feel of the game, for me to get a feel and give first impressions, and then if you want to go and play the game, you can do it. It hasn't been spoiled for you. I did this with Generation Zero, another shameless plug. Check that video out. I did that last week. Generation Zero on Xbox. Is that worth playing in 2022? Spoiler, it is. In my opinion, of course. So here we go, into the city. Everything's a little bit run down. And when I say a little bit, it looks like there's been a war here. I mean, combat's very basic. I'm just... As you can see, I'm just mashing the square button. I don't know what's with the face paint that my dude has got. He looks like Sting from the WCW game on N64, if anyone remembers that. Okay. So the map basically shows you exactly where to go. Oh, that's someone upstairs, is it? Some pair of legs floating around then. Oh, he's fell down there. Yeah, I quite like this. Quite like this. I like the art style of this. It looks... Yeah, it looks relatively good for its age. This is, like I've already said, running on PS5. I don't know if that will make much of a difference. I didn't see any graphic options or performance options in the menu. Okay, I need to go back in here, don't I? Yay, corned beef. That's what I need. So I've got that, and now I need to find the bottle of water, and I've completed... Oh no, the main objective is find the DIY store. I thought this was the DIY store for some reason. But all this will be easing you into the game. I think when it opens up, you can create camps and that kind of thing. But yeah, I'd probably pay a tenner for this. Box of nails. A lead figurine. I wonder what that's for. Probably for crafting material, isn't it, for something? I don't think there are collectibles like you get in Fallout when you collect the wobblehead, pinhead, whatever the Vault Boy statue things are called. Pinhead. I don't know where I'm getting that from. Is that Hellraiser? Another lead figurine. Yeah, it'll definitely be a crafting material. Okay. Still need to find this damn DIY store, apparently. Get rid of these zombs. I do wonder if that's going to be the only style of enemy, zombies, or will we get other factions of humans? Like you get in Dying Light and that kind of thing, that want to take my stuff and basically attack me. Yeah, it's not down here, is it? The DIY store. Maybe it's over here. Nope, there's a box of nails. A cinder block. I wonder if I can knock this down. Nope. I can't see anything in a video game like that without wanting to see if I can knock it down. Zelda did that to me. So I blame Zelda. I always approach loose-looking walls or doorways and see if I can smash them down. I'm sure you all do the same. Okay. So running doesn't... Well, it does drain your stamina, but then your stamina bar fills back up quite quickly. I like that. It doesn't deplete like DayZ, for example, and then you've got to eat and drink pretty soon afterwards if you've been running around too much. Although, that being said, I think you do have to consume food and water in this game because it's a survival game. I mean, one of the secondary objectives, or both of them, is to gather food and drink, so... Which I've done. But where the hell is this DIY store? Because I got to get to the DIY store to find the bottle of oil. No, you can't go through there. It's all gated off. You can't do that. I'm being silly, aren't I? Oh, go away. I mean, everything's quite tame and easy at the moment, but I can see everything ramping up hell of a lot in this. No, it's not this way, is it? There's some vitamins. There's another cinder block there. There's a zombie. There's another zombie, and there's another zombie again, I think. Yeah. So it's through there, isn't it? I'm right next to it. What the hell am I doing wrong here? But I'm going back to PlayStation Premium. I'm quite impressed with that service. Let me know in the comments, guys, how you think it compares to Game Pass if you subscribe to both. Because I'm subscribed to Game Pass as well, which is excellent. It's an excellent service. But I'm very impressed with PlayStation Premium. I didn't think I would be. I'm not too keen on the idea of streaming the PS3 games, I have to say. But apart from that, it's pretty good. There's some really good PS4 games which I wouldn't buy, but I wouldn't mind trying. So it's worth it just for that, in my opinion. But yeah, I think PlayStation have done a decent job after initially thinking that it would be pretty bad compared to Game Pass, but it's not. It's good. And like I've already said, this is on there. So if you are subscribed to Premium, I think there's 3 tiers. I can't remember what the other tier is. You've got the free one, obviously, the middle, and the premium one. But yeah, download this just to give it a try if you like your survival games. This is better than I thought it would be. A lot better, actually. Oh, come on. I do apologise for my noob actions here. Oh, it's there, isn't it? Is this it? Oh, my days. I'm sure I went in there a million times. Right, I can either run away from the zombies, or I can press up on the D-pad to go back to the camp. Oh, did that hurt me? Yes, it hurt me a little bit, that fall did. Took a small chunk of energy. There we go. So, first time in the city is complete. But you get the general idea of this game. I'll play a little bit more for you to get an idea of if you think this game is worth playing. Also, let me know if you've spent any amount of time with this in the past and if you like it or not. There was a speak button then, and I don't mean there where it says X. But just now it said if you hold whilst you're playing R1 on the DualShock or the DualSense in my case, you can speak. So that makes me think it's a little bit like DayZ, where you can hop into other people's games and then, yeah, press R1 to speak to them, real players. Okay, Kovac. So there's no more missions by the looks of things. Where do I go? Okay. So he is in a bunker, is he? Where is this Kovac dude? Is he down here? Is this some kind of hub for me to level up and that kind of thing? And like I said earlier, I'm capturing this straight from the PS5 just because it's easy to do it like that. I haven't used my Elgato capture card in years now, just because it means I have to bring my laptop down from my office and link it all through the TV and that kind of thing. It's just a lot of arse, but I can just quickly show you this bit of footage. But yeah, if it does look a bit ropey, the footage, it's because I'm capturing directly with the console and not using a capture card, because this game looks okay. It looks decent.
But there's something else that's at least as dangerous. To guard against that, so you're feeling all right. And every
Okay.
camp worthy of the name has a trunk, even an so I'll explain how to build.
I wanted to see what Kovac looked like. Obviously, there he is, but he's got that mask on. I think
I suggest you look for
he's the guy on the thumbnail that I made for this.
Unless that old nutcase got there first, he goes wandering.
Everybody come to meet yours with. Okay. He was on about someone going wandering around the bog then, so it sounds like... I'm going to increase this quest level as well, so we get more XP for it. My character level is still 1, as you can see. And I will craft something in a bit as well, just to see what that's like. There you go. Did you see that then? Press R1 to speak. That's good. That means you can play this with people you don't know. Okay, so this is the bog area, I assume. I've got to find a big piece of wood, piece of cloth. Let's kill this guy. And braided rope. Secondary objective is to kill a deer. Oh, it prompted me then to do like a finisher, I think, by pressing X, but I missed the window. And it did it again, and I missed the window. Okay. So I got 2 pieces of cloth. I need... Oh, I got 4 now. I need 1 more piece of cloth, 4 more pieces of wood, and I still haven't found any braided rope. Yeah, this is cool. I mean, we had a lot of... I say a lot, but we've had indie games with this sort of graphical viewpoint, camera viewpoint style in the past. I guess The Ascent on Game Pass, that cyberpunk theme game, has got a similar... I was going to say graphical style. It hasn't got a similar graphical style, but it's got the same sort of camera and that kind of thing. And I like it. It takes me back to... I was going to say the 16-bit home computer days had games like this, but... maybe the 16-bit consoles? But yeah, I like it. It's decent. It's alright to, just to jump into and pick up and play. It's not Rust, where you're going to need to dedicate time and energy and concentration to it, because Rust is a game that I do enjoy a lot, but it can also be frustrating when you spend a good few hours building your base and that kind of thing, and then you go away and have some food and you come back and everyone's raided your base and you've lost everything. Sometimes these survival games are a breath of fresh air. I need 1 more piece of wood and 2 braided rope. Okay, let's go over here. Was that it? No, it was a plant. Right, so just 2 bits of rope, and I've done this. And killed a deer as an optional thing, if I can find a deer. I haven't seen a deer yet. He's gonna fall. He's gonna fall. It cracks me up every time. Yay, braided rope. So just 1 more. Some mushrooms. Okay. Come on then, open the door. Kill this zombie first. And... oh, piece of cloth. Piece of cloth. Orange juice. A can of peas. Oh, I need some rope. Not more wood. What was that? Blackberries. Oh, it's a deer. I take it to hunt deer, or to kill a deer rather. I would need to sneak up and have a bow, craft a bow, an arrow kind of thing. There's no way you're catching a deer and melee kill him. No chance. Okay. Oh dear. I was gonna attempt to craft a bow then, but yeah, these zombies aren't having none of that. I just need to find some rope. I can get back to my cozy bunker then with Kovac. Okay. Hopefully. Nope. Yeah, that looks like rope, because it is rope. Right, again, I can kill enemies or run away to complete this mission. I wonder if you only get one attempt at that deer and that's it. It disappears off the map. Okay. So, I think I'm safe to do it here. Where is... So there's my food and drink. There's the crafting tab. That's what I was looking for. What can I craft? So I can make an improved baseball bat, apparently. That's cool. There we go. The silencer. Level required 2. So I've got the materials. I could craft that bow, but like it says, I'm not level 2 yet. And I guess, like, I mean, it's obvious, isn't it? I need to craft a bow to hunt stuff like that. But there is my... Am I using... Yeah, I'm already equipped with it. The improved baseball bats, which got all the spikes in it now. Oh, it kills him much quicker. Kills him much quicker. Everyone needs a spiky baseball bat if you are in the bog. The bog of danger. There's a fire button there. It's our right trigger, our R2. So we're going to get guns and all that kind of thing. But yeah, that is How to Survive 2. Is it worth playing in 2022? I'd say yes, definitely it is. If you want something a bit lighter, like I've already said, like Rust or DayZ, they're heavy games, aren't they? They're more in depth than this. It's fun, I like it. I'm going to play a bit more of this. As always, guys, please hit this video up with a like if you liked it. If you hate it, hit the thumbs down. Look out for more content coming to the channel. And I'll speak to you all soon.